I want to go over a case of a teen who was 17 years old who went missing from Colorado several years ago. And that's coming up next. Nathaniel Holmes, he was 17 years old when he went missing from Westminister, Colorado on December 19, 2017, and he has not been seen since. I wanted to bring it to everybody's attention because it's been, since 17, and other than the Facebook page, it really has the information about him missing is kind of gone quiet. So I wanted to bring it to everybody's attention so they can be aware that he is still missing out there. So let me give you the circumstances surrounding this case. Nathaniel went to Hidden Lakes High School, and he was dropped off at school at 73rd and Lowell by his mom, who he had spent the evening with. She had visitations that night. His dad had custody of him. And she dropped him off at school. And when he showed up, he went to the principal's office and he said he needed to talk to somebody about getting something back, a fellow student. Well, something happened and he was never met up with that other student. And Nathaniel apparently left school and he never went to any of the classes, and he's not been seen since. Now, let me tell you a little bit what Nathaniel's dad had to say about this shortly after he went missing. I've always strived to keep my private life and my public life very separate and never mention my children, but for the past 9 years, I've raised my 3 children by myself. I don't have parents or grandparents, nor any brothers or sisters. I've had full custody of the kids and they live with me full time. I managed to raise 3 fine, loving children. Right now, Nathaniel, my middle son, 17 years old, is missing. I don't know where he is, and it's leaving me gutted. One cannot imagine the anguish until the time is upon them. He has been gone since Tuesday the 19th after being dropped off at his new school at 73rd and Lowell in Westminister, Colorado. He has attended the school for the last 5 weeks. If anyone has any information or knows his whereabouts, please contact me. Now, there is a Facebook page entitled Bring Nathaniel Home. You could go over there and join the page and keep updated on the information. But this young man has not been seen since 2017. That's 4 years. No one knows what happened to him. No one knows why he took off. No one knows where he went, and no one understands why he would even leave in the first place. Let me give a description of Nathaniel. He was wearing a black hoodie with the words Mirage Recovery on it, blue jeans, and black tennis shoes with white bottoms. Now, that's only if you happen to remember this incident, or maybe you were walking near there and you've seen somebody walk by, and this information would help you recall that the person that walked by was Nathaniel. So if you think about this case, if you were in Westminister, Colorado at the time, and you happen to see somebody dressed like that, a teenager, you please call the police and let them know what you remember. So, because there might be some kind of a tip in there that would help the family figure out what happened to Nathaniel. Now, you can contact Detective Sean Tyus at the number below. It's case number 2017-22174, but let me give you the phone number. Westminister Police Department, 303-658-4260. And you can always go over to the Missing Persons of America blog and look at the website. You can see all the details there, the flyer. And if you remember anything, please give the police a call, and you can also go to that Facebook page. You'll find a link at the blog and go over and talk to his dad, and maybe you can find out if you know something that you didn't even know before that you can let his dad know about. All right, Nathaniel Holmes, still missing from Colorado. Thanks everybody for listening. See you soon.